There is this video of Abayomi Mighty that I came across. It is explosive. In this video, he narrated how Peter Obi is going to clear all the votes, how Peter Obi is going to win 2027 election. It is a must watch. So guys, take a look at it.
Fellow Nigerians, I have come to you again to tell you one thing that is very certain. And I want to say this to you with all confidence that's coming from my heart based on all the information that I have been able to gather. Peter Obi is going to win the election. This is not like me bluffing or making mouth. This is me telling you the truth based on facts and very strong information that we have gathered. I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 instances just to prove to you that Peter Obi is going to win the election in 2027. In 2015, Orubaby stood up and nearly scattered the coalition center. Do you know why he did that? Because deep down, if we look into the 2015 elections, the APC actually really didn't win the election. They only had a lot of support, but a lot of the numbers didn't add up. So Orubaby was very angry, saying this cannot be, there must be a lot of mishap. However, thank God for President Goodluck Jonathan, a man who understood clearly that Nigerian peace is very important and that the peace of Nigeria is very important than his own ambition or, any other person's ambition. Like he used to say, that his election is not as important as the life of Nigerians. Having said that, fast forward to 2019. We all knew that there were a lot of unnecessary happenings that were going on in the 2019 elections. Most likely that Atiku won that election. You know why? Because his running mate was Peter Obi. Now, let us fast forward to 2023. That election was now technically divided into 2. Atiku was now the candidate of the PDP. Peter Obi now became the candidate of the Labour Party. We all remember the LP revolution, how he swept all over Nigeria. And he kept on saying something that was very, very sacrosanct when they were saying that he didn't have any structure. This was exactly what was said about APC in 2014 when PDP was boastfully saying that they didn't have structure. But the people was the structure of the APC, and the people wanted the APC. I was never part of the people because I knew that everything about the APC was a lie. But the people of Nigeria wanted the APC at the time. At least most of Nigerians were shouting APC change. But we knew that they were going to bring real terrible change to the country. Fast forward to 2023, Peter Obi proved all the critics wrong. And we all remember what happened. The truth is, Peter Obi won the 2023 elections. But be that as it may, whoever that is there now managed to grab it, just like I said, grab it, run with it, do whatever. And this is 2027. There was someone that was a major decider of the election of 2023. It was not Peter Obi, it was not Atiku, it was Kwankwaso. And Kwankwaso deputized Peter Obi. With all the votes from Kano, Peter Obi would have been president in 2023. So why am I saying with all confidence that Peter Obi will be president? I'll give you 3 reasons. Number 1, Kwankwaso effect. Forget it. The Northwest is going to go with Kwankwaso because this is a man who has stood his ground on very core principles of the northern political structure. And he commands the biggest respect right now as far as the Northwest is concerned. The North people see him as a leader they can trust, who has refused to be a dog to any political leader. The second effect is the Gen Z effect. Young people born between the ages, young people who are between 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, up to 27 years, they will never vote for either Atiku or Tinubu. Take that to the bank. Know this and know peace. There's going to be a massive turnout of a lot of young people, and they only want to vote one person, and his name is Peter Obi. There will be influx of votes coming from that catchment area, and there is nothing Atiku or Tinubu would say that we convince the Gen Zs. The Gen Zs want Peter Obi, and that is exactly what will happen. Never to also forget that Kwankwaso has made a lot of impact in the lives of the Gen Zs in the North, and that is actually going to create a massive positive ripple effect. What is the third effect that is going to bring the APC down in 2027? The APC has failed Nigerians, and Nigerians are feeling the harsh realities of their draconian policies that takes a lot of mathematics and statistics to analyze the good they have done. Because for me, if you've done any good, you don't have to talk too much. It will be evident in the lives of the people. That alone, the bad name of the sitting president, who is more concerned about his campaign than the lives of Nigerians that have been wasted. That alone, the bad reputation, is going to create a very strong effect that will make a lot of Nigerians not vote for Tinubu. I will say that all of Nigerians that are together in one team, which is the team to rescue this country, we all are going to vote for Peter Obi, and we will protect our votes with our lives, and we will be alive to see it happening. The frustration of Uru Baby of 2015 is now going to be the frustration of the APC in 2027. Because they will count and count and count and count. They will try to discount, recount, and uncount. And Peter Obi will still come atop all of them. Nigerians, rejoice ahead. Because Peter Obi will win the election. Do not let anybody tell you any other thing. My name is Abayomi Mighty. And Nigeria will be okay. Impossible is dead.